We gather here today to officially launch the county-wide emergency relief food distribution as one of the intervention measures for COVID-19 pandemics that is currently ravaging the world and affecting our county and country in a significant way. Due to the high numbers of positive cases reported here in Mandera, our county has been placed under total lockdown out of necessity. The outbreak of this disease has also resulted to the closure of Kenya-Somali border as well as Kenya-Ethiopia border. The above, coupled with the onset of the holy month of Ramadan, has exposed the vulnerable families to serious food insecurity challenges. The combination of all of the above factors have contributed a lot to the hardship of the vulnerable population in our county. In the week between 8th to 14th of April 2020, county technical team from various departments led by special programs carried out an elaborate mapping of the most vulnerable in our society. The need assessment of these most vulnerable members of the community within the 7 sub-counties up to the village level, and more specifically the number of households mostly affected in the county. We've identified 86,000 vulnerable households in need of relief food support. We have, however, picked about 10,000 households as most vulnerable among the vulnerable group, and made a decision to support them for the next 3 months with relief food distribution, as we also engage other partners to see how we can upscale to reach the entire 87. The 10,000 households broken down into sub-counties is as follows: Mandera East, 2,250 households; Lafe, 904 households; Banisa, 1,230 households; Mandera South, 1,610 households; Kutulo, 890 households; Mandera West, 1,080 households; and Mandera North, 3,210 households. That brings together the 10,000 households. Now we officially flag off the relief food support for the vulnerable families in Mandera. Thank you. This population include the most vulnerable, including Duksi and Madrasa teachers, those that are living with HIV, internally displaced persons, as well as people with disabilities, among others. In order to support this number of households, I'm today launching the distribution of 693 metric tons of foodstuff made up of 450 metric tons of rice, 150 metric tons of beans, 93 metric tons of cooking oil. This portion will be distributed to these identified beneficiaries on a monthly basis over the next 3 months across all the 7 sub-counties, meaning a similar portion every month. Our effort is also being complemented by World Food Program through its agents on the ground, COCOP, who have also indicated that effective today they will start distributing about 470 metric tons of foodstuff made up of sorghum, beans, and cooking oil across 3 sub-counties where they operate normally. We thank WFP and COCOP for this good gesture and call upon other organizations to emulate the example. Despite all of the above effort, the interventions that are necessary to save the lives of our people and those of their livestock are immense. Accordingly, we call upon the national government and non-state actors to come on board and provide similar support to the most affected families. So as we flag off this program of today, let's pray to the Almighty Allah to protect our people from this pandemic and have mercy on His Ummah. For the best of solutions are only those that come from Almighty Allah at all times.